Let's get squeaky. We better get this house a nice tag team wash. I'm going through putting that hot mix on there, Pawpaw. It's always funny people say, what's a hot mix? A hot mix is a cleaner solution that gets it done. You can lighten up that hot mix, or you can do a straight hot mix. But at the end of the day, you always gotta get the job done. So as you can see, after we put that cleaner on there, me and my friend are going through with those amazing shooter tips. One of us is on the left, knocking spider webs down, and one of us is on the right, just making sure the windows stay wet. Once he gets done with this part, since I already got clear on that top section, I'm going to take you all up there with me. But this was a great process. I appreciate him for learning and being diligent when it comes to getting the business off the ground, as much as me. Because once we keep growing like this every day, it's not going to be nothing they can do to stop us, really. So as you can see, we're going up the stairs here, showing you how good everything looks when we rinse it down. Well, they also wanted us to hit this back gutter for them. That's why you see that ladder right there leaning on that chair. So make sure you stay tuned for that part, because it's going to give you a fantastic angle of how that looked when we blew out that debris from that gutter. It was a fantastic process. We're going to show you that part now. Look at all that stuff flying out of there. With this house being so high up in the air, I really didn't expect much to be in there at all. But if you see this part right here, it was definitely stuff in there. And we go to the left, you see all that brown, and now everything's all squeaky clean.
All right, Squeaky fam, better hit this side. You see them bubbles right there? It's a live mix. It ain't that bad, but let's go.
Like I said, let's keep it going, Squeaky fam. So as you can see, we're going through here. The main thing we're focusing on at this property is the trim. They wanted to lighten everything up. And once we get done hitting this first part of this garage door, we're going through now with that amazing rinse down. Once we get done rinsing this part, we're going to hit the far right side of the house. And then we're going to finish off in the front, because our friend will be able to catch up with us at that point. Make sure you stay tuned and rinse that car off, because you don't want that overspray of that cleaner messing up the paint in those areas. So as you can see, we over here on this right side. Once that foam started coming through the line, we went through and hit that trim, just like we did on that far side. Everything's going to be nice and white, and we're going to give you some amazing walk around angles and before and after pictures at the end. So stay tuned.
Let's rinse, Pawpaw.
I really love doing houses like this, because like I said, the trim is usually the only part that needs the most maintenance. Sometimes that little 3 or 4 feet where the red clay and dirt splashes up needs to be really clean too. But this house wasn't the worst one on the block.
All right, Squeaky fam, better get this house a hard mix. Let's go.
And we on that last and final side, Squeaky fam. We almost out of here. I appreciate y'all for watching so far. If you look over here in a second, you'll see our friend come back through, and he's gonna rinse that left side of the house. Like I said before, this was a fantastic process. If anybody needs a free estimate on anything like this, make sure you contact me anytime in the Charlotte area. So as you see, we going through here putting that light mixer cleaner on there. And once we get done, we're gonna go through with the amazing soft wash. Most of this area is stucco.
Let's rinse, Squeaky fam, let's go.
When you rinse in stucco, you don't want to apply too much pressure at all. So that's why you see this is a shooter tip, not a pressure tip. That's all we need to knock those spider webs and different things like that done. Once we get done at the end, we're gonna have some closer angles for y'all. Y'all can already see how light the gutters are in different trim pieces of this house, but it's nothing like having a close-up angle as well.
Let's finish it off, Squeaky fam, let's go.
Like I said, we almost finished. We're going through hitting those minimal spider webs, things like that. I appreciate y'all for watching. And look at these angles we got for y'all at the end on this one part. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button if you love pressure washing videos and different things like that. And if you watch up to this point, you was Squeaky from whether you like it or not. Squeaky Tees, ow.
It was really black on these parts back here. We didn't damage it no more than it was. But if y'all look from the video before, it's really, really black.